Well, a very good evening and welcome to finals night for the Australian Ferrisgorb Association of Touch. We begin with our Division 2 match here in Jones Park, Parramatta. A very good evening. James Preston with you alongside the illustrious Jason Stanton.
Very excited to be joining you here, James. This is a big one. Very hard to pick a winner between these two teams, and the quality of touch just keeps getting better every year.
Certainly does. Now in the pink and blue outfit here, that's our Jones team. They're the ones to try and match here for the Giants, who'll be up against it, but they line up as follows. Adrian Jaber in the 1, Antonio Jaber in 3, Alex Risk in 4, Julian Tanner in the 5, Dylan Curry in 6, Alexander Curry in 7, Chris Sassine in the 8, Alex Haddad in 9, Joseph Curry in the 10, Arthur Jaber in 11, Luke Tanner in the 12, Christian Tanner in 13, Joseph Jaber in 14, and the captain in 15, Andre Curry.
Now looking at the Giants lineup, they'll be in the red jerseys here tonight. The number 1, Jeremy Sard. Number 3, Jesse Sabat. We've got Kyle Risk in the 4, Rob Merry, the number 6, Joe Budwey's in 7. Number 8 is Ellery Behan. Mark Allen's in the number 9. Sean Sard, the captain, in the number 10 tonight. Adam Sard, the 11. Look out for the 13 there, Peter Leisha. He promises a big one as well. The 15 is Matt Nicholas, and the number 23 is Jack Sard.
So players beginning to take to the field, getting underway very shortly here at Jones Park for our Division 2 final for AKA. The Jones on the attack now. Good chance here for Tanner. Turns it back out to this left-hand side. They'll look to try and set things up here. Quick dump from Julian Tanner. Now Christian Tanner takes it off. Late switch back on the inside for Curry, sending a long pass into the arms of Alexander Curry. That's a cracking try for the Joneses.
What an absolute super try from Jones. And look at the quality. Look at the talent here. We've got the scoop. Look out for the late switch here. Tanner going to the open there. The late switch across the back. And then he's got to throw that long ball after the switch. A difficult skill that he made look very easy.
So trailing by the 1 try here. Giants needing something. Can they dig deep? Sabat might be the man to do it. Now a change of speed. Then the dummy and puts on the afterburners further still. Using the slippery conditions to his advantage. Dives over from a distance. What about the speed from Jesse Sabat?
Sabat pretty clever. Watch here, the ball in 2 hands. Everyone thought he was going to pass it. I was looking to the top of the screen. And Sabat just went flying straight through the middle, and a superb try.
Jones on the attack once again. Into the arms of Dylan Curry, who's been very dangerous so far, directing traffic. Hops in at acting half. Now a little stutter step, looking to link up with a short pass. That was beautifully disguised. Sassine goes in, and once more the Jones team, they're back in front.
Yeah, look at the running line here from Sassine. That's superb. Come flying onto it through the gap. Nothing you can do about that. A try.
On the attack once again here, the Giants. Sabat has been very dangerous so far. This time floats a lovely pass directly into that link channel. Budwey was pushing up in support, and he just held it back nicely, Sabat.
It's pretty clever there from Budwey. It looked like it was going to be a cutout ball, but Budwey just come flying on at the number 7 there. Write that name down. Joe Budwey. What a try.
It's a lovely little siping run there from Budwey, just changing the angle late at the piece. And dives over, so still very tight this one. Scooped up again here from Jones. Curry takes off, finds a short pass. Now good cover defense there. Sard was pushing in and trying to shut things down. I think he has come away with a touch here. See it again on the replay. Good read from Sard. So all squared up here early in the second half. Jones, though, with a good chance to get back in front. Out of acting half goes Sassine, who sends it long this time, having already scored one. He'll find a lovely pass to the corner, and Alex Risk goes in.
Super try. There wasn't a lot going on there. It looked like the Giants had matched up okay, but just the ball was flat. It was fast through the air, and just like that, they finish in the corner.
So the Giants now on the attack. Sabat is scheming as ever. He's been the most ever-present threat for the Giants in this contest. Now just slow things down here. A concerted build-up from the Giants. Quick touch. Now the strike dump. Sabat out to this left-hand side. Then the big shimmy and shake. A left foot step, getting low, and Sabat collects a second.
There's a beautiful finish here, James. He's got down low. The Giants there have got to be a bit more connected and stay tighter. They showed him a space, and he said, "Thank you very much."
So all locked up once again here between these two teams. So Jones looking to get that ascendancy back once more. Jaber plays it now. Curry taking off from acting half. Has Leisha worried. Turns a lovely runner back on the inside. Well, that was like clockwork from the Jones team.
Yeah, I think it was Tanner coming across the back. Don't worry about Div 2. This is a Div 1 or a Premier League play. Look at this great leg switch and a good finish. You cannot stop that. That's just class all over the park.
Well, Christian Tanner has the Giants praying for an answer defensively. That was a lovely line, and a late switch puts them back in front. So work to be done here for the Giants. So needing a try here. Giants on the attack. Leisha looking likely. Links up with Sabat, who takes it full advantage of some lazy markers. Well, they're claiming the touch there through Antonio Jaber, but Sabat simply took off. A little bit of a jinking effort and dies once again.
Yeah, it's pretty wet conditions. It's really hard on the D. They've got to get back and get the 2 feet down, and Sabat just saw half a chance and took it. He's been a real handful tonight, Sabat.
Into the pointy end of this contest. Once again, they take off to this right-hand side. Decent diving effort to try and make the touch. They just stopped it in time. It was Chris Sassine, who's already, of course, set up a try, scored one himself. This time denies Jesse Sabat and his 4th potential try. Now Leisha shuffling it on. Sabat wrapping around once again. Space out wide. Here go the Giants. And Alexander Curry, he couldn't get there in time. Budwee got there, though, and puts them in front as the seconds tick down.
That could be the grand final right there. Look at the finish from Budwee. The defence was desperate. They were flying across, but no one was going to deny Budwee. He wants the championship, James. The Giants, they want this.
And look at the fans as well. They were up and about for that one. Plenty of emotion as that try was scored. Finally, the Giants are in front, but can they hold on here? Jones coming for them. Short delivery now for Sassine. Just slowing things down. Leisha has been immense through the middle. He stands tall to make the touch. Out now for Christian Tanner. I'll drop it on the 7. Curry, late switch, doesn't find its mark. And you can see there, just taking the hat off. He knows how desperate that situation was.
Yeah, the seconds are winding down. Peter Leisha controlling the game. The general out there, directing traffic. The Giants with one hand on the trophy.
Leisha now with 2 hands on the ball as well. Short delivery and then stepping up far too early there was Antonio Jaber. Nearly called offside. Leisha, very clever, went directly at him. So this is it then, the final throw of the dice. The whistle about to sound. The hooter moments away. Nicholas back into the defensive line here for Giants. And there it goes in the background. So wider still they throw it. Sassine sends it out to that right-hand side. Too tough to take. Well and truly over the head of his outside man. And the Giants, well, they are the giant killers as it would appear, because Jones have gone down bragging rights with the team in red, Stanto.
Very much so, the Giants. The Jones have been denied their attempt at a second premiership, and the Giants will be the champions for the score for 2026 bragging rights at the baptisms, at the weddings, everywhere you turn up. The Giants will be reminding everyone that they are the champs.
Well, it's a tough thing to do, that two-peat, isn't it? Doesn't matter where it comes. We've had, 7 different champions now in 7 years. Crazy figures, but congratulations to the Giants. Victorious here for AK's Division 2 Grand Final.